All right, so it's not astronomical summer, but it is meteorological summer. We're in our 3 hottest months of the year. So if you can do the rat race, get up very, very early, run way outside with live shrimp and go catch a bunch of speckled trout. That's definitely happening right now, and it's very, very hot. Something we like to do, a little bit change of pace this time of year, is go crabbing. It is a lot of fun. Now, there are a few keys that you got to keep in mind if you want to have success doing recreational crabbing. The most important thing is to position yourself in some deeper water near heavy current. I personally like about 8 to 12 feet. I like that range. Different people have different philosophies on that. Some people like to fish flats up adjacent to those deep channels. I kind of like to be more toward that deeper water, but whatever. Generally what we do, we put out a line in deep water. We'll put a couple in that shallow water. We'll test those. If that's where the crabs are, that's where we'll put out our main body of nets. But it is a lot of fun. It's very, very cool because the boat keeps moving, so you don't have to deal with that raging heat that we all hate this time of year. Now, another key is fishing with fresh chicken. Don't use nasty chicken. Some people think you need to leave it sitting out and let it get as funky as possible. Boy, I feel very strongly that that's not the best thing to do. You really want to use fresh chicken, preferably if it's never been frozen. That's even better. Believe it or not, it makes a difference. Today we used leg quarters, but generally we use chicken necks. Couldn't find any chicken necks yesterday, so did leg quarters. Just cut them in half, use a thigh and a leg, and boy, it worked out very well. Now, I use clips to keep my bait in the nets. Some people use string. I don't like string because it ends up really tearing up your hands, and I find the bait doesn't stay in quite as well. I like to use those clips. Now, some other important things that you got to take with you when you go crabbing are gloves, because your hands will get torn up pulling up those nets. Boy, it just rubs raw on your fingers, and then you go home and try and eat your bowl of crabs, and it just kills you. It hurts. It's no fun to eat them. Very, very important to bring some gloves. Also, bring tongs, because no matter what, you're going to have your ice chest open, you're going to dump your crabs into the ice chest, some are going to fall out on the floor of the boat. Just makes life a lot easier if you have a good pair of tongs to grab them and throw them back into the ice chest. Also, bring a very sharp knife. Today we used it for a number of different aspects. Bring a good sharp knife, definitely a very, very important item. Now today we crabbed, I mean, it's very, very obvious where we are. We are right along the wall near Chalmette, just right outside, right inside actually, the guillotine lock. And I've never crabbed here before. I grew up crabbing in the MRGO itself, but never crabbed here since they had the wall. Just tried it out today and it worked out very well for us. Caught some really, really beautiful crabs. Caught some throwbacks, no question about it. We were pretty selective today. Right now we've got 69 in the box. We're going to go run and try somewhere else, see what else we can add to the box. But we're looking for about 75 to 100 crabs. Got some people coming over for dinner tonight. So remember those keys. Look for current, look for deep water, fish adjacent to that deep water, kind of on that edge, 8 to 12 feet of water, and you will definitely catch some crabs. A lot of fun. Give it a try.